For the last 2 weeks, the US market was very volatile, and if you're invested in growth stocks, you would have noticed that there was quite a bit of sell-off. And the reason is because of the inflation fears. Since I have not tried using Moomoo app to trade, I figured that it would be a great time to start buying during the past week. Today, I'm going to share my realization about trading with Moomoo app. Learn how to use the app and start trading in overseas markets such as the US market, together with insights about the cost and transaction fees. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, now realize this is a YouTube channel started by me and my boyfriend Jingles. On this channel, we explore realization about life and happiness as we pursue our goals. Before I continue, as a disclaimer, I am not a professional financial advisor. This video is just for educational purpose. I'm merely stating my own point of view and journey. Do not follow what I do, and always conduct your own research and make smart decisions. If necessary, seek a licensed financial professional's advice to make sure that you're making the best financial decisions for your own needs. So if you have not seen my previous video on Moomoo, I have placed a link to the video below for your reference. In the video, I outlined how I sign up for Moomoo trading account. Right now, Moomoo is still giving out free Apple share to new users as long as you deposit $2,700 into the account before 31st May 3 p.m. If you want to get the deal, you can sign up with my referral link below. During the sell-off, I've decided to use Moomoo app and start trading in the US markets. And today, I'm going to go through step by step on how I did it. In total, I went through a 3-step process to buy the stock. The first step is to deposit money with Moomoo, and it is very easy to deposit money to Moomoo by just clicking the trade button and then deposit button. I deposited via bank transfer since I use OCBC Bank, and there was no additional fees that was deducted. So when I transferred 3,000, I also got 3,000 at the end. After clicking into deposit, click on Inform Futu and type in how much you want to transfer. Then you can go into the bank and transfer to your beneficiary account that was assigned to you by Moomoo here. For my experience, I took less than a couple of hours for Moomoo to acknowledge that I am transferring money and for the money to reflect into my account. Once you have deposited money, you can start trading in the Singapore markets if you are depositing in Singapore dollars. Because I want to use Moomoo to trade in the US stock exchange, I will first need to exchange my Singapore dollars into US dollars. I click into trade, then Singapore margin account, where it is reflected that I have deposited 3,000, and then to the currency exchange. You will be led into an exchange page. Just click exchange from Singapore dollars to US dollars. The rates were pretty good, and over here you can see how fast or when you will be able to receive the US dollars. Once you've exchanged Singapore dollars to US dollars and receive the US dollars in your US margin account, you'll be able to trade in the US market. I am going to show you how I place 2 types of orders. One is to buy stock, and the other one is to sell a put option. So let's start with buying a stock. I placed a Disney stock buy order last night because it is experiencing a sell-off due to the missed subscribers. Working in the film and media industry, as well as being such a huge fan of Disney franchises and ethos, I am still bullish in the Disney brand. So I tried to place a limit order. There are various ways you can place an order, but I prefer clicking into quotes under the US markets watch list. And then I would search for Disney ticker and click into Disney. And then I'll click into trade. I'll key in the price. In this case, I've put $169 as the price since $168 was the lowest price of the day. And I put 1 quantity for the stock that I want to get. So I'm just getting 1 Disney stock. If you have not unlocked your trade, this is where you key in your trading password. And a quick note, there is these 2 areas. One is time in force as well as fill outside RTH. Time in force is to indicate how long an order will be remain active until it's executed or expired. So in this case, day refers to that day where you place the order and it will be cancelled automatically once the market closes. Or you can have good till cancelled, which means that Moomoo will buy or sell the stock and it will last till the order is completed or cancelled. Fill outside RTH. RTH means regular trading hours. Usually the market is open from 9:30 to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you're looking to fill outside regular trading hours, either during pre-market or after hours market. Pre-market starts from 4 a.m. all the way to 9:30, and after hours market starts from 4 p.m. till 8 p.m. So this is how you place a buy order with Moomoo app, and similarly you can also follow the same steps to sell a stock. And the next one is option trading. I trade options to generate cash flow, and it is definitely a much more riskier method of investing or trading in the US market. And here is how I sold a put option. Similar steps to buy a stock. Click into the stock via the watch list and click into options at the top. And then I'll click into put since I want to sell a put options for Palantir. In this case, the price of Palantir at the moment was $18.84, and I've decided to sell a put option with a strike price of $19.50, expiring on 25th June 2021 at $2.50. So here you go. This is how I trade options. During the process of just exploring the app and clicking around, I realized that Moomoo is quite informative, especially when it's designed around the concept of social media and getting information across. And during Alibaba earnings, I had a notification on my phone, and curious, I clicked into it and it led to a live stream of the earnings announcement.
Control the pandemic and return to the normal life. Based on IMF estimates, China was the only major economy that achieved positive real GDP growth in 2020.
And there were people inside commenting and interacting with each other. I was really very impressed by the function, and it's quite interesting and quite cool because the only earnings I have listened to is actually Disney, and I had to go into their website and investor relations in order to find where I can listen to the earnings. And since our full-time job is not really to monitor stocks and to understand why they are up or down, clicking into the stock ticker and into the news, you will have a quick glance of related news that might impact the stock. This is how I knew the reason why Disney stock is down.
Disney subscription missed expectation, but grew faster than Netflix.
Since I really like how Moomoo presents information, I will continue to learn how I can digest the information provided more effectively as I make my investment decisions. Cost and transaction fee. Keep in mind that there are still transaction fees with Moomoo. There is a handy calculator on Futu Singapore's site to calculate how much would it be to cost you to buy a stock, and the fees are broken into the various categories here, such as commission, platform, settlement, SEC fee, trading activity fee, and GST. So to buy a Disney stock will cost $2.13, and to sell will cost $2.15 after incorporating the fees. Total, to buy and sell a stock, it would be $4.28 in US dollars. Use the calculator if you're unsure about how much the fees would be for your transaction, and I've included the link below. As there is no calculator on how much option trading fee would be, here's a screenshot on the fees that Moomoo have charged me for my Palantir's put option. In total, the transaction fee is $2.71 in US dollars, which breaks down to $1.99 for commission, 30 cents for platform fee, and the complicated external fees to the Singapore and US authorities at 42 cents. So assuming that to close the option I will need to pay another fee, I think it will be about $5.42 US dollars to buy and sell an option contract. And here's a breakdown of fees from Futu Singapore's website. That's all, folks. If you find this video useful and helpful, please click the like button and share it with your friends. And if you would like to join us in our journey, please subscribe to us and follow us on our Medium publication. This will greatly encourage us to continue sharing more about our realization. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.